Today on Gardening with Greg, we're going to talk all things peas, English peas and cow peas. Now down here in the South, when we hear the term peas, we think field peas or cow peas. That's our terminology that we use when we talk about peas. Now up north, when they say peas, they're talking about an English pea. And it's just different for where you live. Now for us to grow English peas, we have to grow them in the fall or the early spring. And then we switch over and we have to grow our field peas or our cow peas, such as pink eye, purple hull, or whatever. Now we love to eat those in the summertime with some onion cut up in them. They're absolutely delicious. It's a summer delight. Now my favorite pea, cow pea or field pea, is summertime. It's a variety we like to plant because it's easy to harvest and it's easy to shell. When you plant them, they put on the pea at the very top, kind of fold over so they're easy to get to and they're easy to pick. And it's a purple hull, but it's classified as a pink eye. It's a green pea, but when you cook it, it makes a clear broth, and they're absolutely delicious. But the best of all is they're easy to harvest and easy to shell. I'm planting in the summertime, but I'm also planting a variety that was given to us by a family that's had this pea in their family for years and years. It really doesn't have a name, but what's unusual about it is a climbing pea or a trellising pea, which is nearly unheard of. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant them about 4 inches apart, about 3/4 of an inch to an inch deep. And as soon as they come up, then I'm gonna put my trellises up, my cow panels, and these peas will grow up on these cow panels and I can pick them standing up. So I'm gonna use my Hall seeder today to plant these peas, and I checked my seed plates and the number 5 is perfect for what I need. It's got 6 holes in there, so my spacing is about 3¼ inches apart, which is pretty good. And I'm gonna plant my row spacings on 4 foot apart. That'll give me room to get inside there, inside those trellises, and have a little room when it comes time to harvest them. All right, so I'm gonna put my plate in there, move it around so it catches, put my cone, then I'm gonna put my brush in. Now I want that brush good and snug down. I don't want it too tight, but yet I want it tight enough so that it holds that plate down. There goes my wing nut. Now here's my depth adjustment knob. I got it set at about 3/4 of an inch depth. And I'm gonna pour me some of these peas in there. Now I don't like to use my hopper cover when I'm planting. I just use my hopper cover when I'm storing my seeder to keep the spiders and dirt out there. But I like to keep the hopper cover off of it when I'm planting, that way I can see what's going on. Now I'm planting these peas on drip tape because it's going to be nearly impossible to water them overhead with a sprinkler. I'm expecting these things to get about this tall. So drip tape is going to be the ticket to water underneath there and conserve that water and put that water right at the root system. And I'm going to use my Hoss planter and I'm going to plant directly on top of this drip tape. I got my tape buried about 2 inches and I'm going to plant these peas about 3/4 of an inch deep, so I got plenty of room to work with. If you grow field peas or cow peas, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about how good they are. If you don't grow them, give them a try. You'll be surprised how well you like them. Well, there you have it, folks. Hope you enjoyed this week's show, and get off that couch. It's time to get out there and get to work in the garden. We'll see you next week on Gardening with Greg.